I off-road my Jeep Wrangler miles out into the Colorado backcountry, almost always completely alone. To avoid getting stuck and dying out in the middle of nowhere, I'm going to be finally installing a winch on this thing. Off-roading like I do alone is pretty risky, and without a winch, it's a massive gamble, so this is a super overdue upgrade, especially considering I'm leaving in a couple hours for an off-roading trip. I was a little bit worried about installation because I got reports of over 2 feet of snow where I was going to off-road, meaning we're going to need this winch, but after routing all the wires and hooking it to the battery, it was already working, which means all I have to do is install the fair lead mount onto the front of the bumper here, line up the winch to my bumper's mounting holes and tighten down the 4 bolts, and install this massive hook which completes this military-grade winch and gets this thing fully installed onto my Jeep. And in typical fashion, this thing immediately got put to work as I got completely stuck on the first trail I went down and learned a lesson about how deep the snow is out in the mountains here in Colorado. But needless to say, being able to winch myself forward and then get momentum to finally get out of this spot, which was 30 minutes from the nearest town and had no cell service, really convinced me that this was worth adding to the Jeep. So huge shout out to Mile Marker for letting me and the Jeep live to off-road another day.
2 hours later, I'm out.